Okay, so I've kind of just been exhausted lately. After my last trip, I went on another one that was just overnight to three more parks. Um, I don't know if I've said in previous video, I had a goal to, in 3 years, I was going to have been to all of the state parks in um, my state. And I started out having had been to, I don't remember how many, but it was like somewhere between like 5 and 10. And so last summer, I there was a lot of stuff going on, and I didn't get to that many. I ended up going to like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the fall. Um, but I had a lot. I was like had a lot to catch up on. So that's why I've been to so many this year, because the end of the 3 years will be this December. So I've been to so far 20 this summer, and then I've got two more, and that's going to be two separate trips. One I can just like leave in the morning and go there and drive back, and another one I have a 2 night car camping trip planned, because it's one of the more remote ones. Um, and then that'll be my last one. So that's exciting. Um, but it's also been really exhausting. And then, on top of work, my mom recently told me, she's like, you work a lot. And I was like, gee, I hadn't noticed. But like the reality is, I don't set my hours. Like obviously, I can ask time off for a vacation or whatever, which I've done. But you know, it's shift work, so basically, they tell me what hours I'm gonna work, and I show up and I work them. Um, and it's also like mostly manual labor, so it's kind of just exhausting. Sometimes I'll be like, man, I haven't gotten anything done today, and I'm like, actually, I worked a 12-hour shift today, and I have been on my feet for, you know, most of that time period. Like, we get a 15-minute break every 4-ish hours. So sometimes I'll come home and I'm exhausted and I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything, but I've already done so much stuff and worked so hard. So I kind of have to sometimes remind myself of that. Like, sure, I didn't get a lot done around the house or something, but it's not that I've not been doing anything. It's not that I'm being lazy. It's just that, I've already put in a lot of effort for the day. Um, that being said, like, tonight has been like one of the more productive days that I've had in a long time. I feel like I got so much done. I went to the grocery store, I mowed my front lawn, I walked the dog, I've done multiple loads of laundry, I've done the dishes, I've done cleaned my car. And it's just, I don't often have days like this, and unfortunately, this is my only day off. I had to work Saturday, and so Sunday night tonight, and I go into work tomorrow night. So I had one day off. It'd be nice to like have multiple days off and really get a bunch of stuff done around the house. But I feel really accomplished for today, I guess. I do have to do some meal prep left, and also I am leaving with my mom at 5 a.m. this morning because she found this bookstore at the other side of our state. It's like 3.5 hours away. That's like especially for schools. Like other people can shop there or whatever, but it's targeted towards schools, and she really wants to go, but they're only open on weekdays. So I'm gonna go pick her up at 5 a.m. and I'm gonna drive her down there, and then we're gonna go to the store, and then she'll drive back so that I can rest, and hopefully get back in time to sleep for the afternoon before I have to go to work. But yeah, that has been what's been going on lately. I don't know. After my trip, well, so my last trip will be next month. I'll have gone to all of the state parks. Over a year ago now, I started remodeling my kitchen, and again, because of what all was going on last summer, and also I don't really know what I'm doing. It's not really my kitchen, it's more like my dining room area. The dining room half of my kitchen, it's kind of like a separate room, but like opens into the kitchen. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I think I have to like undo a bunch of stuff, but and start over and buy different supplies, unfortunately. So that's probably what I'm gonna focus on after this. And maybe if it turns out okay, I'll post that. But I don't know. We'll see. It's like I said, I started over a year ago and it should have been done by now, but I just was not capable of doing it for a long time, just because of other things going on. But yeah. So anyway,